In the heart of Roanoke, Virginia, nestled amidst the Blue Ridge Mountains, a baby girl named Henrietta Lacks was born in 1920. She was a farmer's daughter, raised on the land, her life as ordinary as the tobacco leaves that rustled in the southern breeze. Little did anyone know that this humble child would one day leave an indelible mark on the world. Henrietta grew up, got married, and started a family of her own. Her life was filled with the simple joys and sorrows of a working-class African-American woman in the mid-20th century. She was a pillar of strength, a beacon of love for her family, her laughter echoing through their home, her hands always busy with work or cradling her children. In 1951, a shadow fell over Henrietta's life. She was diagnosed with cervical cancer and found herself in the colored ward of Johns Hopkins Hospital. There, a doctor named George Gee took a sample of her cancer cells. This act, performed without her knowledge or consent, set the stage for a drama that would unfold long after Henrietta's life was cut tragically short by her illness. In the sterile confines of his lab, Dr. Gee made a startling discovery. Henrietta's cells did something no human cells had ever done before. They kept growing. They doubled every 24 hours, thriving where all others had perished. They were, in essence, immortal. He named these cells HeLa, in honor of the woman from whom they came. The HeLa cells were a scientific marvel. They were used to develop the polio vaccine, saving countless lives. They were sent into space to study the effects of zero gravity. They were exposed to radiation, toxins, and high pressures, all in the name of advancing human knowledge. Henrietta's cells became the workhorses of the scientific world, contributing to breakthroughs in cancer research, AIDS research, gene mapping, and in vitro fertilization. Yet, behind this scientific triumph lay a troubling reality. Henrietta's family, still living in poverty, was unaware of her posthumous fame. They didn't know that a part of Henrietta was being bought, sold, and shipped around the world. They didn't know that her cells were making other people richer. They didn't know that Henrietta, in a way, had achieved immortality. The story of Henrietta Lacks is a poignant reminder of the ethical complexities of scientific progress. It's a tale of exploitation and profit, but also of immense scientific advancement. It forces us to grapple with difficult questions about consent, ownership, and the value of a human life. In 2010, Rebecca Skloot published The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks, a book that finally gave Henrietta the recognition she deserved. It brought her story into the public eye, sparking conversations about the ethics of medical research. Henrietta Lacks was an ordinary woman, but her legacy is extraordinary. Her cells have outlived her, multiplying and dividing in labs across the world, contributing to medical breakthroughs that have saved millions of lives. She may not be a household name, but her impact on human history is immeasurable. Her story is a testament to the power of the ordinary, the strength of the overlooked, and the potential within us all. It's a story that inspires us to question, to seek truth, and to remember that every life, no matter how seemingly insignificant, has the potential to change the world. In the end, Henrietta Lacks did not just leave a legacy in the world of science. She left a legacy of resilience, courage, and the enduring power of the human spirit.